Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jennifer Miller, also known as Amethyst Winters. I am a mother, co-parenting, I'm an author, and I am a makeup lover. And this is the third time I have tried to do this. OMG. So, as you can tell, I am about 3/4 done. There is some things that need to be done to my face, but I'm about 3/4 there. Got my eyebrows, my eyes, almost my whole eyes. Still got a few things left to do to it. I got my face. I was going to do this get ready with me style, but as I was recording, my phone said, I don't think so. I don't think you want to record this, and it stopped. So, as you can tell by the title of this video, this is an update. I wanted to record this for so long, and I already recorded it twice. I'm just kidding, so angry. Ooh, hopefully this one goes through. So, I am also in the middle of, my sons are being homeschooled this year, so I'm in the middle of going back and forth with them, helping them as they need it, making sure they're staying on track, not playing games, watching videos, whatever. So if you see me pause it, that's why. We'll probably edit those out though. So, but I'm wanting to put this up fast, so it may not. It may stay in there. Real quick cap of what I have got on my face so far, so we can just continue. Oh my gosh. I'm so irritated. I have on my face, on my inner eyes, I have my Josie Maran Argan Oil Concealer. On my face, I have on my Juvia's Place Foundation. It's in the shade something or other, because I'm not going to find it at this moment. But it's too fair for me. So I also use my Private Society, and I believe this is just in medium. Yeah, this is just medium. Yep, medium. Don't know if you can see it. Nope, can't see it. And love this, love this. But the two work a whole lot better than by themselves. And for powder, I have on my Private Society Cosmetics translucent powder. I used to be an affiliate. I don't think I am anymore. My mom tried to use my code. Couldn't do it. So, life. On my eyes, I am wearing my Australis Mesmerize palette. The Mesmerize palette by Australis. And this was given to me as a gift from Laura from Gold Star Work. I love this, Laura. I have on, in my crease, I have on this, it's called Strawberry Shortcake. All of them are, they're those names. I have on this color in my crease. I have on, let's see, hold on. I have on my loose pigment from ColourPop. Cannot find it. I believe it's in the Ram. With the bull, I believe. They call it the bull, the ram, the bull, something like that. But it's the red one. And I have smoothed that out with this color right here called Raspberry Swirl. And I have on this shade right here. It is called Meringue. Perfect name for it. It's a really pink, purpley, pearly shifter. And a touch of this glitter right here, which is called Macaroon. This one right here. All right. Also, eyebrows, we don't care about. It's just an eyebrow pencil. In my waterline, I have on my Project Pan eyeliner from Mally. It's her Starlight eyeliner pencils. Yes, gel eyeliner pills. All right, so this is an update video. Let's get updating. We're gonna go also in with, come back here. We're gonna go in with, 1 second, please. All right, we're gonna put on, mascara's going away. I'm not done with my eyes yet. We're gonna put on this deep shade, this deep red shade right there. That is called Red Velvet. Oh yes, oh I love Red Velvet. Sorry, my bad. So I hate getting out of camera. But if I do this, I get my face up in your face. I don't think you want my face in your face. Just saying. I wouldn't if I were you. I think I'm going to take it really tight with that color. I think this will work. And then I'm going to go in with this color here. Nope, that color here, that raspberry swirl, and buff it out. Okay, so first change. I am going to become primarily a collaboration channel. I am going to be primarily collaborations. I like collaborations. I know some people do and don't. Some people feel they're poorly accepted. If they are, then so be it. I apologize to those that are collabing with me that you are so poorly accepted, but I love doing them. So I will continue to do them. Anya Stepper got me into them, and I love them. I will continue to do it because I'm not really helping anybody out. It's more just the camaraderie I get. Okay, now we're going to buff that out. And if I had time, that would be all edited out. But this is going up today, and it's getting lit. So I'm going to go in with that raspberry swirl. It's just a little lighter. And I'm just going to buff this all out. Message. And I am also going to try not to upload more than 2 days in a row. Monday, Tuesday, have Wednesday off. Sunday, Monday, have Tuesday off. And I'm not going to try not to upload 2 days in a row very often at all. Also, I have black eyeliner on in my Lancome. So, now we're going to switch to mascara. The reason being is because, and we're going to go back to why I did YouTube in just a little bit, because it's kind of one big subject that I want to talk about. But I need to focus more on my writing. Sorry, I am running out of battery. We're going to be cutting it close. So this is going to be way shorter than I thought. But my writing is where I think I will make the money. I believe in myself. I believe in my writing. It is probably the only thing that I believe in more than... I know it's God-given. I believe in God more than anything, but of all my skills, of all my talents, that's the one I believe in the most. That's the one where I think I can really make a difference, and I can really make a difference in monetarily too. Okay, this is my Bare Minerals Lashtopia. I do like it, but I'm going to give a final review when I finally get rid of it. I think about 2 more weeks. I said that about 4 weeks ago, but I think I got about 2 more weeks. It's definitely been over this 3 month, but I always push it, but I don't push it too much anymore. I used to have mascaras that are 3-4 years old, and I no longer do that. I will only have them that long if I don't open them. I don't mind keeping them if I don't open them, but anyway, back to my channel. I'm also going to introduce my children more. We are going to do some videos. I have one fun one coming up with my youngest. I will not say what it is, but it's going to be sometime in October. Plus, I'm going to do some baking with them and some more taste test challenges, because that was fun and the kids liked it and it went over decently. Not great, but decently. But yeah, we're going to do some fun things like that. So, plus, they're probably going to have a few plushie videos in there where they play with plushies and makeup skits and stuff. We're going to be doing that. But right now they are doing schoolwork and they are doing good. But yeah, if you notice a pause, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say I'm back or anything like that. I'm just going to edit it. Well, I probably will keep it in there this time, but from now on, I will edit it out and you won't even know. You'll notice, but that's about it. But when I did this the first time, I had a soft look. I said, screw it. I have felt like going for it. I hadn't used that pigment at all since shopping it. So I'm like, okay, let's do it. And I love those. Those are those pigments by ColourPop. The Kathleen Light Pigment Collection. I got the whole shebang. And I love them. I do not regret getting them. Okay. Now, a little bit left to do. For my bronzer, I am using my, this is shadow I'm trying to pan. I thought, why not? Use it as a bronzer. I go ham and then I dust it off on my wrist. It's cheating. I don't care. I'm still using it. Let's see, what else? Oh, a couple little sneak peeks about what's gonna, few of my upcoming series. The ones that are not collabs. I'm gonna have a Full Face Friday. It's gonna be at least every 2 weeks, if not once a month, where I do a full face. It will be my longer videos, and the only thing I'll probably do off camera is like eyebrows and prime my eyes. But yeah, it's gonna be with my using my Shop My Stash Plus, also part of another series. Then this is gonna be in it. I'm also gonna start. Why I did that, I don't know. Just wanted to use it again. I like it a lot. I really do. I'm not done yet. Also part of my Shop My Stash. This red right there. Whoopsies. This red right here. And this is the Morphe 350M palette. In case you were curious. Yeah, I blow. It's bad. I know. I'm gonna get diseases. But I have on my own because nobody uses this but me. So I'm giving myself diseases. Go figure that one out. Okay. Let's see. Oh, the other series. I'm also going to do my makeup and a story. I'm going to do my Shop My Stash. I'm going to do my Project Pan updates bi-monthly, or every other month, my favorites and my empties every other month. I just don't have enough to do it monthly. It would be like 2 or 3 things, and it's just not worth it to me. It's not worth wasting your time every month. So that's why I'm going to do it every other month. Or it's not worth it wasting your time every month, or even every other week. Definitely not every other week. I don't. Sorry, just don't finish it that much. But, this is part of a new series called Old Palette Meets New Palette. I'm going to take an old palette that I've had for a while and pair it with a new palette and try to get a certain amount of looks. I'll just take a number off the top of my head and say, let's go with this. So, spoiler alert, those are the 2 that are coming up. This is not the intro to them. This is just an update on one of the things that I'm going to be doing. Highlighter. Yeah, like I said, I'm still doing my Shop My Stash. I'm still doing my Project Pan and review of Shop My Stash. I like that. I like doing it. I'm still gonna film it. Still gonna film my Project Pan update too, which goes up today as well. So 2 videos going up today. Both of them are gonna be filmed today. 1 second. Okay, while I was off camera, I used my highlight. Look at that, I already hit pan. I have just opened this, and this is, first time was on camera for our full face of Bare Minerals, because this is my Bare Minerals highlight palette. And that was, highlight is in the shade, I want to say Free. Yeah, Free. But it was a part of my Shop My Stash this month, and I already hit pan. Wasn't big pans, but I don't mind because you got 3 for the price of 50, so it really wasn't that bad. It was a good deal. So, also, trying to think what other updates while I get my lips. Give me a second. Okay, I'm trying to think if there's any other changes. I don't think so. I think I named them all. I'm really excited about those 2, the Friday and the Old Meets New. I'm so excited about them. I'm basically just going to get on here and have fun. That goes to why I started YouTube. It wasn't to have fun. I was having fun, but it wasn't to have fun. I was enjoying filming, but it was becoming a job. And at that point, I knew there was a problem. So I had to stop and reevaluate why I was doing it. Well, I was doing it for all the wrong reasons. I was doing it to make money. So in order to do that, I had to get the subscribers and the views and everything. And I just was getting frustrated because my subscriber count was going up monthly, once or 2. And I mean, that's fine, but it wasn't paying the bills. It wasn't going to pay the bills anytime soon. And then I got to thinking about things. I'm like, okay, Jen, you got to be realistic. You're not as good as everybody. And that's no dig on me. But I just had to come to, wow, that's bright. It's called Matte Delicate. I don't think that's a delicate pink. That's a bright pink. I do love my Milani lipsticks. Yeah, it's in Matte Delicate. I guess I can see it, but woo. Yeah, we're going to do something else to that. But I had to come to the realization that this wasn't me. This wasn't who I was. I wasn't going to be the next Tati. I wasn't going to be the next Jaclyn Hill or Nikki Tutorials. I was me, and I was decent at makeup at best. So many things I could tear, rip, just apart. But, I'm not a makeup artist. I'm never going to be one. I'm going to get better. That's just life. And that's practice. And that's, something else I will mention in just a minute. Don't let me forget. But, so I was like, okay, you are good at writing. You can write. I believe in my writing. I believe it is my biggest talent. I'm going to foster it, I'm going to nurture it, and I'm going to spend more time doing it. I once wrote a book in 27 days for National Novel Writing Month in November, and you're supposed to, the goal of that is to write 50,000 words in 30 days. I did it in 27 days, and I wrote 53,000 words in 27 days. I completed it in 3 days short of, earlier than the goal, and more words than they required. I was very proud. But this last one is the second book to the first one that is supposed to be released last year, but life couldn't do it. So here we are. It's still not published, but now I'm writing the second one, and I was supposed to be done like in May, and now we are September. 4 months later, thank God. But it's almost October, so almost 5 months later. I am almost done. Very, very, very close. About chapter and a half, maybe two chapters. But I'm almost done, and then finally I can put that one to rest and get on to the next one. I've got to spend more time focusing on that. I really do. I'm going to add a touch of gloss. This is my gloss by EY Beauty. Um, my son's outside the door. Yeah, yeah. Y'all get a lot of that this year because if I'm filming Why They Need Me, I've got to stop and tend to them. 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. I'm going to edit all that out, but this goes up today and I'm probably not going to have time to edit it or put music to it. So apologies. It's just going to go up raw. So my apologies. Yeah, it's time. It's time to put my writing first and the second. But I'm going to sum this up as fast and quick as possible. It's only a 20-minute video. I was planning on 45, but still, I don't want to drag it on and on and on. One of the reasons I want to be super, super, super successful, like, you're talking J.K. Rowling. Do you guys know she is a billionaire? Like, she is richer than the Queen of England, and she's just super, super, super successful. I want to be more successful than she is. Okay, let me tell you why. Honestly, I probably only use, if I get that successful, let's say I'm making multi-billions. We're talking nearly $100 billion, $200 billion, $300 billion, somewhere in that vicinity. I'll probably only use like 1,000, a 10,000, like 0.0001% of that to live on. I'm not looking to have a multi-billion-dollar mansion. I'm not even looking to have a multi-million-dollar mansion. Possibly, I don't even want a mansion. I just want a decent-sized house with enough bedrooms to house my friends and family members when they come to visit. 7 or 8 bedroom is not, you don't have to spend $1 million to have it. So, I'm not looking at much. But there are about 6 to a dozen different organizations that I want to do. I'm going to just quickly go through them. And I am not bragging, and I'm not trying to make you think I'm this great person, but I've been thinking about this for probably 4 or 5 years now. I really, really want to do this. This is on my heart of hearts, and God knows it, and I believe He'll bless it because it is overall selfless. I don't care about that name. I just want the organization to get started. I don't care if I've ever credited with it. I just want it to get started. So, but I will finance it. That is one thing. I might be a anonymous, I can't be a donor if I'm starting it, but anonymous starter. I don't know if you can even do that, but I just don't really care about the fame part of it. I care that it gets started. So one of the things is, and to start this all off with, I want huge giveaways. I'm talking, let me give you a brief glimpse into one of the giveaways, like when I get to like 100 to 150 to 100, like 2-3 million subscribers, but my books are selling real good, but maybe I'm not quite there yet, but I'm doing good. I want to definitely do the big makeup bag, but as well as electronics, as well as a new car, as well as pay for their insurance for a year for that car, and probably like $6,000 gift cards to different places, plus probably a $1,000 Visa or MasterCard gift card that they can spend anywhere. I just want it to be big. I want other people not to have to suffer financially. It sucks. It tears lives apart. It tears up marriages. It sucks. So, as much as I can, I want to take that away. I can't take it away for everybody. Some people don't care. That's on them. And forgive the eyebrows. They suck. They suck today. That's all I know. But, sorry. So, one of the things I also want to do, I want a makeup program. I want them to be able to use this. It's not based on credit. It's not really based on income, but you need to be able to pay something back. But as long as you're making some type of payment, there's going to be a minimum, but as long as you're making some type of payment, you can borrow from this to buy something. Can't always, but that way you can get the name brands, the Natasha Denona for $629. The big palettes that are huge and pricey that you don't have to worry that you don't have the money for it. And I know Afterpay, but Afterpay is still a little steep. Trust me, I know. I'm doing it, and it helps. It helps a lot. But they don't approve everybody. This is a 100% approval, 100% approval rate. And we're moving on because it's already been 25 minutes. Okay. And I only did a quarter of my makeup on camera. So also I want to do a car buying program. Same kind of parameters. New car, less than 10,000 miles. As long as you make some type of payment every month or even every 2 weeks, you decide, or weekly if you want, you decide, you can keep driving the car. I also want to do a college fund. These are multi-million-dollar funds that I'm going to get started, and hopefully at that time I will have made some big contacts, and they can help too, like, hey, JK, you want to help, type of thing. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying. But I want, there's so many others. Oh, a housing one. I live in an apartment. Not a bad apartment. It isn't, but you get what you pay for. It shouldn't have to be that way. My dishwasher is breaking down. It does not do a good job, not compared to what I hear other people do. My refrigerator is as tall as I am. My kitchen and dining room is smaller than this bathroom. I want something nice, but something affordable. So I want to build it in every major city of over 100,000 or more. For now, we start there, but equip it with quality stuff. It doesn't have to be $1,000 dishwasher, $1,000 stove. Apologies, phone died. I knew it was getting close, but I figured I'd have a little more time than that. Apparently not. So, I do not know where I left off. I believe I left off with a college fund. But a couple other things. No, I was talking about the housing. Yeah, just something upscale, paying DHS prices, if you will, housing prices, public housing prices, that type of thing. I want your $1,000 apartments in my neck of the woods, at least, not in LA. In LA, it would be like $2,000, but only paying like $500 a month. I think everybody deserves to have a little more money in their pocket. That's what I'm trying to get at. And I don't think you should have to make $4,000 a month just to be able to afford it. So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to do. And I mean, if one day if they grow out of it, and that's what I'm hoping, that they grow out to where they don't have to do that anymore. But a couple other things. Vacations. You ever wanted to go somewhere where you couldn't afford it, just beyond your means, and you wish, you wish you had the means, and I know I do all the time, and I make good money. Definitely not great money. I have friends who make great money. Not awesome money. Not, Jaclyn Hill money or Nikki Tutorials money, or Tati money. No, definitely not Mystery Star money either. But they make good money. Excuse me. But a resort with presidential suites, all of them are presidential suites, that they are, but you can pay for them, some type of payment plan to where you can go ahead and go. I want to make the glitz and glam of the multi-million-dollar world more accessible to the common day man. Now, granted, I'm not saying Maseratis for the car, and I'm not saying a mansion for a house, but I just want to make everyday luxuries a little more accessible to the common man. So that's why I have done a little bit of math on this, a little bit, and I know I'm going to need quite a bit of money. That's why it's so important to me. And that's why I'm taking a little bit of a step back. Sorry, I was kind of a little bit of a step back to focus more on my writing and less on my YouTube, because I just don't think YouTube is going to get me there. I'm fairly confident that my writing will. So, but I still love to put on the makeup. It makes me feel pretty. So, I will still be here putting on makeup. That is probably the main that I will do, except for once in a while grabbing my boys and say, let's make a video. So, I hope you like my videos. I cried in the first one. I erased it, but I cried because it's difficult to talk about when you have to take your, yeah, I can already feel myself well up over, oh my gosh, my eyebrows. Girl! Should have used a gel. It's so fun to take your children grocery shopping, and when they ask for this or ask for that, tell them you can't get it for them, and you're working your butt off, and you're still not making enough money to do that. I have bought a lot of pallets. They were eating good back then. I will say a lot of it is my own fault, not the pallets, and not me buying the pallets, but not realizing that maybe I should have balanced it out a little bit better, known that something might come up, so I have this money to continue to buy them the groceries that they want and they need, and less of this, more of this. You know, get what I'm saying? So it is my fault a little bit, but still, I just think if Walmart's been, there's a thing on Facebook called something like $15 an hour for Walmart workers type of thing. And yeah, I think we should, because that would help tremendously. And everybody is moving up to $15 an hour. Not everywhere. McDonald's still not, but you know, it's McDonald's. Come on, it's McDonald's. But places like Target, and there's Amazon, and there's so many places. I know what you're saying, go there. Well, they work you to death. So, but Walmart does pretty dang close. Pretty dang close. But they do work with your schedules and stuff. So, I don't know. Just saying, I think a pay raise is definitely in order. Wish they would. But that's just life, and I just need to make more money. But we're doing well. We're not starving for anything. It's just, this is actually, when I talk about it, it's more in the past than in the present. Back in the day when I still do have to tell them no because I don't have the money sometimes, but that's just life, and they don't need everything they get. But I just don't want people to have to feel that way someday. And I'm we're talking about the apartment, talking about the education, I'm talking about, with that education, that college fund, I am so sorry, I'm dragging on and on. I'm going to wrap it up here in just a minute. Also, free funding for sitting, free babysitting. And, you know, if they want to do it all online, still, you know, sometimes you need that privacy, and you don't want to just leave the kids alone. So still, you know, a babysitter, funding for that too. So anyway, we're going to wrap this up, and I'm going to say, stop playing with my hair. And I'm going to say, thank you so much for watching. You make it fun. You make it fun. You make me want to come back. I appreciate everybody that comments. I appreciate everybody that watches my videos. I appreciate you all that have subscribed. I appreciate everybody. Thank you so much. And I will just say, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much. Have a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.